The Canes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 18. Good job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Solid Daniel moves the ball up to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll run it here. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down after that completion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
There's a switch stick right there.
Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to pick up the 3rd and short.
Pick!
He dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like LSU has the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Boy, snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love watching these linebackers fly around.
He got some speed on his team.
Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A gap, was able to blow this play up.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side.
Come on, hard flag.
Gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
the 8th play on this drive coming up. Toss play to the running back going left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looks right for a quick completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. LSU has moved into the red zone. Heading left after the handoff. And they tried a little, but stopped for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Just short, out of the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain. You see big homie get the fumble, he get that turnover chain. See big homie get the pick up, he get that turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain.
Shotgun will hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down and run there by the sophomore.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge game like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. The defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football.
I had a touch.
Can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh,
I had
for
a
him to be that
touch.
wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Thank
On
God.
the right side, that's a big gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
The defense is
I'd have been
spread
mad if
all
he
over
missed
the
that,
field,
though.
creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. Just a small
I was about to
gain.
sneak
Look at
that
2nd and 9.
outside.
Wideouts now clustered. Back in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. So contact on the throw. It's complete, but wow, did the freshman quarterback pay a price for that one. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Get out, because we're going to start fucking
Tight
going.
end for the catch. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They slow the game down.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. One thing to hear receiving and score a big touchdown. But to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That's reeled in. It's Leon.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Pick.
Deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's still running it. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time.
Take the sack, take the sack, take the sack.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
I wonder if I should have threw that post.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on second and long. Throw to the running back in the front. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Across the 40. Past the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5.
That weak-ass trick move.
After a solid effort on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. We get the second half started with a running play. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the catch. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Canes pick up enough to get a first down there. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And
Soft as baby tissue.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound as
soft as baby tissue.
Running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Canes have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Second effort, the defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how... can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch is made behind the left scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
The pressure.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and 1 on the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, what a fucking throw.
Well, this quarterback
What a fucking throw.
Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
Thank God he conservative got that.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Toss play to the outside. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Same tailback, another carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play.
We got blitzed. He's gonna go for this.
You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, fellas.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
But they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And He'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
I'd really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it.
He's right there in the flat. That's not intentional.
Flag on the play. We'll check that out.
That's not a fucking intentional. I got a receiver in the flat.
Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Increasing out motion from the offense. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Fuck!
Get first down yardage. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll use the ground game here. Runs through the defender. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Dump off caught by the running back. Fights through the tackle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Great play call.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air.
Great play call.
They might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing the quarterback's around.
Man, that's not intentional grounding.
Passing game.
First and 10 now for the offense. First and 10 now for the offense.
Real.
7-yard gain, so second and 3.
This team is really, really fucking talented, man. Really, 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 really fucking talented. We can't have 2 turnovers in the fucking red zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. That's good coverage there.
Fuck, this team is fast too.
And the Hurricanes offense. Retakes the field. Running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Taking a deep shot here. What a catch. Tackle at the 40. Tackle at the 40. And learn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, that's only his second catch of this entire game. This defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. This guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big time playmaking ability.
The corner.
They have a nice lead.
The corner from the right side of the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense so that inbounds will keep ticking.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Right as he throws it.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these quarterbacks. Going to have to find a way to deliver downfield passes if they want to come back in this game.
The offense stays on the field. Down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This football on down.
What a great job by this defense. Really all game long. And now fitting here we are now in the fourth quarter. They step up yet again. To your own offense, you seal victory.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short inches away.
When you can run it like this, with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out if they can keep this up.
Less than a yard to go. Second down. They cover the line on second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like LSU has the first down. With that, they should be able to hold on for in this early season showdown. At this point, how much the rankings mean, but this lower ranked team show you the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
On to next week.
And the offense will just take a knee. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So with the lead secure, it's time to just take a knee, run out the victory celebration.
GG's. Didn't play good enough. This team is really good. He's a good user too. I'll take him from him. For him to pick off the RPO on the edge off coverage. And then on a post it that never gets picked at man for him to come in front of that. Changes the game. Change the game.
That's going to wrap it up. I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right before half too, because it was 7-7. We was trying to make sure we solidified field goal range. Someone's gonna argue that you could have hit the flat. And threw it behind too while he was in front. I mean, this ball's on the bound, throwing the ball into the boundary. We'll be fine though. First game of the season. First user loss in 2 seasons, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. God damn. Where's 11? I mean, his shit was only a 90. He got blanket coverage though. I should go in and lower his shit just because I'm mad. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. Oof. Tough. 'Tough. What we lost. Gotta chop it up. Who do we play next? Oklahoma, Bama. That's a win. Yeah, we'll go whatever it is in 1. We're gonna beat Oklahoma. We're gonna beat Bama. Gonna beat the shit out of them. Gonna beat the dog shit out of them and beat the dog shit out of them too. I should beat them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 0 in conference play. We'll be playing North Carolina. It's North Carolina. Should be interesting though, because I think the Clemson user is straight, North Carolina user is also straight, so we really gotta make sure we win out in conference. But GG's to him. Until next time.